Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. In a major face-off between the farmers and cops over the proposed IIT Sangay land demarcation, people said two elderly women were allegedly run over. The injured women were rushed to the nearby hospital. Earlier, farmers, especially women, stopped the land demarcation for the IIT project proposed at Sangay. Hysterical women argued with the police that the fields were the ancestral heritage and they were not ready to part with them. It is alleged that prime agricultural land is being taken for the IIT project, which faces stiff opposition from the people.
Farmers stopped the land demarcation for the IIT project proposed at Sangay. Farmers, especially women, came out in large numbers and opposed the project. They argued with police that the fields were their ancestral heritage and they were not ready to part with them.
जातीपासून प्रॉब्लेम एक 5 वर्ष सोडून काढून देतो आणि आता
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant on Monday said that the murder investigation of Haryana BJP leader and TikTok star Sonali Fogart will be handed over to the Central Bureau of Investigation as per the demands of her family and the Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar. He said he would be personally writing to Home Minister Amit Shah that this case be handed over to the CBI. Praising the efforts of the Goa police, Sawant said that the Goa police have found many clues concerning this investigation.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said that the murder investigation of Haryana BJP leader Sonali Fogart will be handed over to the Central Bureau of Investigation. He said he would be writing to the Home Minister Amit Shah that this case be handed over to the Central Bureau of Investigation. Goa police have found many clues with regards to this investigation, he claimed. The family of Sonali Fogart, especially her 15-year-old daughter, has been demanding a CBI probe for quite some time now. Fogart was brought dead to St. Anthony's Hospital in Anjana on August 23rd by her two aides, Sudhir Sangwan and Sukhwinder Singh. Goa police arrested 5 people, including 2 of Fogart's aides, in connection with the case.
Sonali Fogart के केस की इन्वेस्टिगेशन इज गोइंग ऑन, लेकिन मैं इसके ऊपर कहते वक्त मुझे लगता है कि लोगों की डिमांड है वहाँ से कंटिन्यूसली कि ये केस सीबीआई के पास देने चाहिए। उनकी बेटी की भी डिमांड थी। हमें उस केस में यानी हमारे पुलिस के ऊपर पूरा भरोसा है और डेफिनेटली ये बहुत अच्छी तरह से इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहा है। बहुत अच्छे क्लूज़ भी उनको मिले हैं, लेकिन लोगों के डिमांड ध्यान में रखते हुए और उनके बेटी की कंटिन्यूसली डिमांड ध्यान में रखते हुए उन्होंने मैंने प्रेस मीडिया में भी बाकी भी मुझे रिक्वेस्ट की है कि वो सीबीआई के पास दे देना चाहिए और फिर आज हम वो केस सीबीआई के पास दे रहे हैं।
हरियाणा के सीएम के साथ बात हुआ?
मैं डेफिनेटली इस केस को आज मैं खुद होम मिनिस्टर को चिट्ठी लिख रहा हूँ कि ये केस सीबीआई के पास देने के लिए मैं खुद चिट्ठी लिख रहा हूँ।
कंप्लीट जाय दिले न्हू
ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीट जाय दिले, बट तांचो कंटिन्युअसली त्या लोकांची डिमांड आसा की दिवची म्हणूनच आम्ही विचार केला आज हांव होम मिनिस्टराक पत्र बरोवन सीबीआई घेवपाक।
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Activists were in for a rude shock after there was no hearing on the illegal Old Goa bungalow hearing on Monday. They alleged it was waste of people's time and money. They called for the revoking of the technical license and demolition of the illegal bungalow by the TCP. The inaction of the government on the illegal bungalow looks like a jumla, activists said. Activists said, like Curly's, the illegal Old Goa bungalow also should have been demolished.
Like Curly's, why is illegal Old Goa bungalow not demolished? Activists asked. Activists were in for a rude shock after the hearing on the illegal Old Goa bungalow was cancelled on Monday. The inaction of the government on the illegal bungalow looks like a jumla, activists remarked. We are trying to help the government to root out illegalities, they added.
Trying to help the government with the documents, because the documents provided are fraud and we have evidence that we can prove that those documents are fraud. So I request the government and the TCP to please revoke the order again and see that the bungalow is demolished. This is common people who are shelling out their money from their pockets. No one is going to bear this loss. We have to leave our work and come for these meetings. So I pledge and I humbly request the government and the TCP minister to please revoke the technical clearance and please see that we are given justice. Thank you.
It's a political motivate politics.
I don't think it is politically motivated in this, but I think so there is some jumla in this which the government doesn't want to show. Because by now, if Curly's can be demolished, why can't this not be demolished? In one day, without any time limit, it can be demolished. And we are fighting hunger strike. People have suffered a lot in rains and sun, and still this is not getting demolished. For what reason? There is no reason for this. Straight away, when everyone has said that it is really illegal, when the TCP has said it is illegal, when it is in a protected area, it is illegal. There are so many norms where they have where they have violated. And with all this, taking into all this into consideration, it is an illegal bungalow. So why wait for the verdict of court and this and that? But the panchayat and the TCP should demolish the thing, not wait, give just assurance to people and waste their time. The TCP should act, and the TCP, I would request Viswajit Rane. He had said in his website that to complain if there is, and he will take legal action. Sorry to say, I have not received any response from the TCP minister yet. Only saying that your matter is being considered.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
His Eminence Cardinal Philip Neri Ferrand, who left Goa as Archbishop, arrived in Goa from Rome for the first time as a cardinal on Monday morning. He was welcomed at Daboli Airport with bouquets by Vicar General Father Jose Remedio, clergy, parishioners and by legislators. Cardinal Philip Neri Ferrand also met parishioners of Shikali who kept overnight vigil and prayed with them and blessed them.
Cardinal Philip Neri Ferrand arrived in Goa from Rome for the first time as a cardinal. Archbishop Ferrand was elevated as cardinal on 27 August 2022. He is the sixth cardinal of Goan origin, but the first Archbishop of Goa and Daman to be elevated since 1557.
Yes, I had been to Rome to take part in elevation as a cardinal, and I am come here to welcome him to Goa. It's a great honor and joy for us, for Goans, and especially for Indians. One of the Indian cardinal from Goa, Archdiocese of Goa, is elevated for the post of the cardinal. We are very grateful and to Pope Francis, and also we welcome our new cardinal, Bishop Philip Neri Ferrand.
As a member of the Legislative Assembly of Aldona constituency, Kita amcho cardinal hails from Aldona. So a delegation from Aldona constituency, we have come here with our parish priest to welcome His Eminence, and we are very happy that he is coming back to Goa and that he will discharge his pastoral duties.
This is the first time in 453 odd years that a Goan has been appointed. A Goan meaning Goan living in Goa from the Goa diocese has been appointed as a cardinal. So it is a great honor for us. And that is why I believe in the fitness of things that one should come to welcome the son of the soil. He has attained such a high position.
तो देंवता आसतना आमचे फिरगोजेन देंवला. एअरपोर्ट, दाबोलेचो एअरपोर्ट आमचे चिखलेचे फिरगोजेक लागता. ह्या पासो तो आमचो सगलो लोक आमच्या बिस्प साहेबाक, आमच्या आपल्या गोवड्याक मोगान आनी आपुरबायेन येवकार दिवपाक आयज दिसभर रात जावं पासून जागी रावल्यात. आनी हो उजवाड करीत भाशेन तो आमच्या गांवांत येयला तेन्ना आनी गोंयांत येयला तेन्ना हो उजवाड आमच्या गोंयांत ताचे वरवीं आनीकूय फांकतलो. हें दाखोवपाक आमच्या लोकांनी सगल्यो आतां लायट गेल्ली आहा एक्चुअली, त्या पासून त्यो सगल्यो उजवाड्यो घेवन ती आयिल्ली आसात. आमच्या बिस्प साहेबाक, आमच्या कार्डिनल साहेबाक हो मोगाचो येवकार दिता.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte held the first meeting of coastal MLAs to draw up a roadmap for coastal tourism. Improvement of infrastructure, beach cleaning, CCTV surveillance and command control room, shack policy and other issues were discussed to give tourists a good impression. As part of a new roadmap for tourism, Goa will invite digital nomads and offer co-working spaces by the beach. He also said that tourism security force would be in place for the next season to control illegalities.
Concerned executive engineers would visit the coastal MLAs and review tourism activities in their constituencies. There is need to understand the needs of the coastal MLAs, Tourism Minister said. Improvement of coastal infrastructure, surveillance and hygiene is on the cards, County added.
पहिले कोस्टल एमएलएची आज मीटिंग मागेल्ली टू अंडरस्टँड हाऊ इट इज. वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स पॉलिसी बाबतीन वॉट आर द इनपुट्स पहिले आमी समजून घेवंक जाय की टुरिजमाच्या बाबतीन आमी देर इज नो रुलिंग, देर इज नो ऑपोजिशन. वी नीड टू वर्क टुगेदर बिकॉज इट इज द मेन इकॉनॉमिक सेक्टर ऑफ द स्टेट. आनी तो समज आमी सेक्टर समज घट करतले जाल्यार सगळ्यांचे इनपुट्स फर्स्ट हँड इम्पॉर्टंट आसा. तरेतरेचे इनपूट जेन्ना रस्त्या वयल्यान येतात, बाकीचे येतात आनी कितें डिपार्टमेंटांतल्यान आमकां कळना, ताज्या खातीर ही कोस्टल एमएलएची मिटींग करून घेतिल्ली. शॅक पॉलिसी अंदू कंटिन्यू जाता. वॉटर स्पोर्ट्साक आमकां कितें चेंजीस करचे पडटा, हाऊ द टुरिस्ट नीड्स टू बी फिलींग स्पेशल अँड कॅरी बॅक गूड मेमरीज, what are the new avenues of how we can create ecotourism in the right sense, how we can tap more tourism services, what we can do more inclusive to get the right thought of improving our tourism sector are things which we have discussed today. From all the beach pairs, एक जे inputs आयला तातूंतल्यान आमी immediately direction दिल्या की the concerned executive engineer along with the departmental people will visit along with these MLAs, understand first hand तांचे issues. खुबशे कडेन टॉयलेट ब्लॉक्स चलना, TICs tourism information counters चालू करूना. हे जे इनपुट्स आयले तातूंत थोडे पंचायतीचे इश्यूज आशिल्ले बाकीचे, सो हे डिस्कस केल्या कशें हाडूंक शकतात आनी थंय हाव दीस पर्टिक्युलर न्यू breed of digital nomads, nalar people who are tech savvy are wanting to come for their creativity, come and stay in Goa as homestays or in hotels and are utilizing the place. तांकां आमी co-working on the beach already जे आमी संकल्पना सुरू केल्या, तांकां मेंबरांक समज दिसता तांकां खंय जाय तांणी त्यो सांगच्यो. आमचे प्रॉब्लेम एकूच जाला की we are short of tourist security force, which we think we are going to make partly make it ready with the present integrated tourism policy, and जी उरता ते police कडे उलोवन we will ensure that forthcoming season we are ready with the number of police that are required for policing. कित्याक शेवटी द इलिगॅलिटी चालू आसा, हॉकर्स आसा, बाकीचे आसा, कोस्टल बेल्टाल गेल्यार नाकाशे इलिगल एक्टिविटीज थंय चालूच आसा, whether it is hawkers, touts, guides who become the main backbone of illegalities which are there, and that is what we have been trying to weed out.
It is not an iconic beach, it has been planned under the iconic beach project, and that iconic beach project has already been approved and it is there waiting for central funding. Now we are all together going to be in the process of executing it. पहिले काम कित्याक जायना आशिल्लें, पहिले काम जायना आशिल्लें कित्याक कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरा कडेन हफ्तो पयलीं मागताले, आतां कोण हफ्तो मागना, कोण काय मागना, सो आय थिंक द वर्क विल गो हेड.
आनी आमी असेंब्लीनूय हे रेस केल्लो पॉयंट तो बेग्याच्या बेग्यान चालू करचो म्हणून. पे पार्किंग एरिया आनी द शेड वेर आर लोकल्स फ्रॉम अंजुना वर डिस्प्लेस्ड. सो आनी आमकां CCTV सर्वेलन्स जाय म्हणून थ्रूआउट द कोस्टल लायन अंजुना, वागातोर, शापोरा आनी आमच्या फ्ली मार्केटान एक टॉयलेट ना वे द होल वर्ल्ड कम्स. फ्ली मार्केट एरिया एक चेंजिंग रूम ना, एक टॉयलेट ना.
एक वर्स देखून जावन चार ते 3 ते 4 मर्डर जाल्ले आसा, ताका लागून सेक्युरिटी आमकां दिवची अशें तेजेर आमी डिस्कशन केलें आसा आमच्या मिनिस्टरा लागीं. आनी तशेंच बाकीचे जे आमचे CCTV जाय थंय गार्बेजो इश्यू आसा, बाकीचे कोस्टल पुलीस जाय, अशें आमचे जायते ताका डिमांड घातलेले आसा.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
3 more accused have been arrested by the Murmugam police who were absconding in connection of the murder of 33-year-old Umesh Harijan at Kate Baina. Murmugam police received information that the accused were in Karnataka. The accused were nabbed in Belgaum, Karnataka by a team of Murmugam police on Sunday. The accused, identified as Juman Sheikh, Parshuram Dodamani and Durgappa Madar, are remanded to 7 days of police custody.
Murmugam police arrested 3 more accused in connection with the murder of Umesh Harijan at Baina. The accused were nabbed in Belgaum, Karnataka by a team of Murmugam police on Sunday. The accused have been remanded to 7 days police custody.
तांकां आमी टू रिलायबल इन्फॉर्मेशन कळ्ळें की बागलकोट कर्नाटका आसा आनी थंय टीम आमची प्रोसीड जाली की थंय वयता पावता कळ्ळें की ती बेळगांव सायडीन रिटर्न येवपाक ते भायर सरल्या. सो अकॉर्डिंगली आमी तांकां मदीं इंटरव्यून केलें आनी दे वर एप्रिहेंडेड इन बेळगांव. आनी अकॉर्डिंगली नाव ते ब्रॉड बॅक टू गोवा आनी फर्दर इंटरोगेशन तेंची चालू. 7 days पुलीस कस्टडी आनी दे वील प्रोड्यूस अगेन टुमॉरो फॉर रिमांड.
मोटीव कितें आसलें सर?
मोटीव चालू आसा, इंटरोगेशन चालू आसा, काय सांगता
हे हाडले तेंची नांवां कितें सांगता?
उरले 3 जाण एकूच आशिल्ले ते जुम्मन शेख, परशुराम दोडामणी आणि दुर्गप्पा मदर.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant on Tuesday informed that he has received a file regarding the tur dal wastage issue from the Vigilance Department. At least 5 or 6 people are involved in the scam, he said. The Chief Minister instructed the Vigilance Department to initiate stringent action against those involved. A similar file concerning the wastage of sugar is also found. The number of people involved is yet to be known, informed Sawant. Sawant has marked the file to Vigilance Department to investigate into the matter.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said that at least 5 to 6 officials are involved in the tur dal scam. A similar file with regards to the wastage of sugar has also been prepared. Sawant has asked the Vigilance Department to take strict action against those involved in the tur dal scam.
तूर डाळीच्या फायलींत म्हाका दिसता ऑल टुगेदर 5 गाय 6 जाण इनवॉल्व आसा. हांवें ताका सांगलां जाता तितली स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन कितें ती तेंचेर घे, कारण तूर डाळीच्या उपरांत म्हाका साखरेची फायल मेळ्ळ्या. साखरेच्याय फायलीचेर हांवें तसोच शिरो मारला. जे कोण इनवॉल्व आसा पयलीं त्या सगळ्या जाणांक स्ट्रिक्टली जितकी पण हे पनिशमेंट जी जावंक शकता पयलीं तितकी पनिशमेंट.
चण्याची बी पावली,
चण्याची अजून पावूंक ना. साखरेची म्हाजे कडेन
कितले जाण इनवॉल्व?
साखरेची मेळ्ळी कितले इनवॉल्व आहा ते येवनासली डायरेक्ट डिपार्टमेंटांतल्यान आयली. सो दॅट हांवें त्या खातीर सांगलां विजिलन्साक इन्क्वायरी करपाक लायला आनी कोण इनवॉल्व आहा तें काड म्हटल्यार पण सगळ्या जाणांचेर पनिशमेंट.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
An accident was reported at the Atal Setu bridge on Monday afternoon. In an attempt to overtake a truck, an overspeeding Mapsa registered four-wheeler rammed into a divider and broke 2 poles. Police on site informed Herald TV that no casualties were reported. The accident caused a massive traffic jam along the Porvorim-Panjim route.
An accident was reported at the Atal Setu bridge on Monday afternoon. In an attempt to overtake a truck, an overspeeding Mapsa registered four-wheeler rammed into a divider and broke 2 poles. Police on site informed Herald TV that no casualties were reported. The accident caused a massive traffic jam along the Panjim-Porvorim route.
साहेब ॲक्च्युली किती आले, किती झाले?
काय ना, प्रायमा फेसी तो ओव्हरटेक करतालो ड्रायव्हराचें म्हणणें, आनी तो एक ट्रक ताजे मुखार वतालो तो लेफ्टान आयलो. सो हाकाय लेफ्ट घेवचे पडले, डिवायडर आपटलो म्हणटा. इंजर्ड बी ना, ड्रायव्हर बरो आसा. I-20
एकटोच आसलो?
एकटोच आशिल्लो.
गाडी खंयची साहेब?
I-20.
आणि खंय हांगा पणजे काय?
पणजेची म्हापसा रजिस्ट्रेशन.
म्हापसा रजिस्ट्रेशन. येस सर, थँक्यू. चालेल.
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
And in sports, Kurturi Gymkhana got the better of a spirited Bethalbati Sports Club by a 2-0 scoreline and moved into the semi-finals of the 47th Chandor Seaman Rolling Trophy football tournament played on Chandor grounds on Sunday.
4 teams displayed fast-paced soccer with Bethalbati Sports Clubs resisting dangerous frays from Kurtori's side. The opening goal arrived in the 41st minute by Alvard Mascarenas of Kurtori from across from the right wing. Bethalbati lads tried their best but failed to equalize. The second goal came through Kurtori's Maldina Rodriguez in the 51st minute. Rodriguez capitalized on a pass from the flank and then beat the custodian. Inasin Arona for Herald TV.
And that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.